And our government and leadership not the only ones grappling with how to respond to this really, as I say, fluid, uncertain situation, albeit one that looks like it's favouring Joe Biden heavily at the moment, Andrew.
Yeah, the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson kind of sitting on the fence as well.
Of course, we don't comment as a UK government on the democratic processes of our friends and allies.
Now, Foreign Secretary in Britain, Dominic Raab, he had a bit more to say. And interesting, Kieran, that his language was very similar to Maurice Payne's, I just noticed from that grab there. He said, we have full confidence in the checks and balances of the US system. And in terms of the result, he seems to have more confidence than Donald Trump does, Kieran.
Yep, indeed. Joe Biden has sent out a tweet, or he's actually been quite busy on the tweets today, or his campaign has. This one in particular grabbed our attention, Andrew, in relation to climate policy and particularly the Paris Agreement.
Well, this is the big thing for Australia out of this election result, whether it could influence both our major parties in their stance on energy. Now, we're already part of the Paris Agreement. Donald Trump's pulling out. Joe Biden's saying here, if we can look at this tweet, that he's going to stick them back in. So there you go. Today, the Trump administration officially left the Paris Climate Agreement. And in exactly 77 days, a Biden administration will rejoin it. Certainly there'll be pressure in the Labor Party to go to the left on climate, despite Joel Fitzgibbon's and Queensland MP's views on that, if we have Joe Biden in the White House. And even from the left of the Liberal Party, there'll be similar pressure on Scott Morrison. Of course, that'll take a while to play out, but we generally go where the US goes in terms of international politics on such matters. So that'll be interesting after we've had all these years of building up gas, building up coal and winning votes with it, with the government in power in Australia.